Asked me, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, wow. It's like almost a Weber carb system,
almost like a Hilburn fuel injector.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. So we're gonna go to the ones up on there. We've got signs here. So for all you pickers that need to come down or get in touch with me, make sure that you reach out to me. There's old toys. There's a road graders there. There's a ton of old metal, fire trucks, other trucks, car carrier, a lot of stuff on here. There's tons and tons of stuff that you guys could use. Hot Rod Garage, all this kind of metal, the signs, the books, the tools. You've got everything here, and he's really looking to kind of clear house. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. We met Kenny the other day. He has a couple hot rods, and he showed us the one that hasn't been seen in public pretty much in 10 years. He also called and said, hey, you know what? I have a whole bunch of stuff, racing stuff, because he used to be a drag racer and he was a hot rodder since the 1950s, and he's got everything from tools to metal signs to metal models of cars, things from everywhere around the country that he's collected over the years. And he has time. He said he's getting up there in age and his kids have taken what they want, so it's time to let some of this stuff go. And then here's another Ford. This is the one that they're going to be selling. If you look in the inside, no back seat. It's a comfortable car. Obviously has the original steering column, but console is new. The dashboard is obviously handmade. So got original Chrysler SS's on it. It's got the original Chrysler SS's, and this is a 1935, I believe, coupe. It's all black on black with the flames on it. It's just a really neat car. I don't know, like I said, if you're interested in this one is actually for sale, and I will put them in touch with you guys, or you in touch with them.
Maybe I'll get it. These old ones there.
And this is old school, all metal. That's what somebody was asking me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's all. Oh, wow. It's like almost a Weber carb system,
Almost like a Hilburn fuel injector.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. What's this put out?
No, I don't know.
Enough to smoke them if you got them?
Oh yeah, that'll light the tires right up.
Wow. I love the custom.
Well, it's injected, and I said I'll just make those. I used to have a CNC machine.
So that's why all the metal plates are in there. It's just you having fun. And this is so this car here, which some of the guys, the people who saw it on the other video, they were like, is that metal? I'm like, I'm pretty sure the whole car it's metal.
All American Ford steel.
So that is a real actual Ford. There ain't no plastic on this thing.
No, nothing.
Wow. So, and guys, this one is for sale, so if anybody's interested, definitely give me a holler. Definitely give me a holler. And we're going to take a ride in it. We've already got the air conditioning turned on.
That's it.
So that's the this is two, well, I guess instead of having a 255, this is a 355 because you have the 3 windows, the 2 side windows and the front window down. Now this window's cracked, right? So we don't want to touch it. We don't want to break it.
Oh, you can put it down.
Oh.
It's been cracked for years.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna.
About 2 days after they put the windows in, cracked.
All right. So for those of you who are interested
This
in
is a 56 Ford dashboard and steering column and wheel and all that stuff. Yes. So you got to stand, push forward.
okay, hold on.
Hard. Forward hard.
Oh, push forward hard. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then there we go. All right. So for those of you who said, let's go for a test drive to see how this sounds. Oh, this sounds awesome. This got a nice sound to it. And a nice rumble to it.
I've been doing this a long time.
Man, I just noticed your mailbox.
The transmission's locked up in this.
I didn't even realize it was an automatic.
Oh yeah. But it's just like a standard shift. It don't shift till I shift.
Oh, okay. So we've got the whole shift kit in it. So for those interested in purchasing this car, this is your test ride. It's a virtual test ride. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, if you just want to go around, this is the way to go, I'll tell you.
And this is, I mean, this is really smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in street rods.
Oh yeah, the bump like hell.
Yeah, and especially the ones that are fiberglass, they squeak and squeak a lot worse than this does. So, Miss Aloha, I think your wife said she stays with you.
No, she stays with the car. I can't get rid of
Oh.
that because she bought it for I don't know how long ago. And it's her prized possession for some reason.
So you guys have to keep the Hawaiian girl. And this is your air conditioning. For those of you who don't understand, who are a little too young, this is air conditioning. This is 255 because you have your 2 windows down at 55.
And the back window rolls down. I can roll it down.
Oh wow.
And it's probably laying on the floor because I never put the screw in it.
And what is this down here? Is this stereo system you put in?
That's a stereo and a backup camera.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Backup camera. Yeah, probably. It's probably a nice thing to have with this, especially at car shows or other places. Yeah, this is only at 1100 RPMs, and you're already. This.
I just got overdrive. I can go down in gear and we'll get over there.
So actually, yeah, you could take this on the highway then without any issues.
Just dropping down to 900 now.
What kind of rears it got in it?
12 volt.
Okay. What's the gears?
Ratio? I really don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
This is when we want that back window. I got to put this back in the sign.
car like this without that horn, is it?
I don't think so.
What is this? That's for the windows. Gotcha.
That's the top half of the 35 tip. Actually, it's cut right here in the 56 dash. It's molded to a short.
Right. Yeah, it's this part.
Yeah.
And then all new gauge package.
Oh yeah. 12 volt and 6 volt before. It was down in here and all rusted.
This is something I think on that if they took the younger kids out today, millennials and below, and give them experience of even riding one of these, the feeling they get is nothing like a Toyota.
No.
And I think that's what's missing is a lot of the young kids nowadays have never actually been in a street rod, like actually experienced it. Whereas like when I was a kid, our friends' parents built them, so you got to go riding in them and stuff. And I think that would really increase the interest in these old cars.
Oh, I'm sure it would. This I get kids all the time when I park. They always come up. How fast they go? What does it do?
Now, just to be clear, you don't need a computer to tune this, right?
It is.
Huh?
It is all computerized.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh.
You just plug it in, tells you what's wrong with it, that's it.
Wow. So actually, any of you guys that are used to doing a computerized tune,
Yes.
you'll be right at home with this. It's all set to go. You don't get that reaction from your Toyota.
No. Okay.
Oh, the top
Fuel.
fuel. Where was that at?
That's up in Illinois.
So that's you?
That's me there and me over here.
Wow, the front engine ones too. The ones,
That's
man.
a 69, 70, 71.
Wow. And that's you, huh?
That's me.
That was back in the day when they were like dangerous.
No shit. I can tell you that for a fact.
Like you guys are like test pilots for the people that race nowadays.
Man, I'll tell you, this is just a collage of pictures.
Wow. And she said you owned a used car dealership.
Yeah, this is
So-
Garrett's. This is Walker Frame. That's my brother and me. We're both on that.
Oh wow. So we're back at the Woody, which you've seen in other videos, and if you look at this workshop, I mean, there is just tool after tool after tool, and it's getting to the time where some of this stuff needs to get gone. So
There's a bunch of old cars there on top of
yep, I saw. So we're gonna go to the ones up on there.
this old sign.
We've got signs here. So for all you pickers that need to come down or get in touch with me, make sure that you reach out to me. There's old toys. There's road graders there. There's a ton of old metal, fire trucks, other trucks, car carrier, a lot of stuff on here. There's tons and tons of stuff that you guys could use. Hot Rod Garage, all this kind of metal, the signs, the books, the tools. You've got everything here, and he's really looking to kind of clear house. So for all you guys, a lot of this stuff, a lot of these things that you're seeing are metal. There's all kinds of stuff in here. if you're interested in this stuff, please put your contact information or contact me through comments. I will put you in touch with these guys, and you guys can all work together. And yeah, for all the gearheads out there, this is a pretty big find. Okay, so what we were just seeing at the garage, we also have in here, there's a lot of stuff. This is just car headquarters for you guys. So if there's things in here that you're interested in or you don't even know, and you want to buy something or ask what's available, then like I said, reach out to me, guys. You even got a Love Me Tender Elvis guitar there.
Oh yeah, I got it.
So, but and metal Elvis. Oh, somebody's an Elvis fan.
Like that.
So, but you got a slot machine here. You've got all kind. You name it, it's here. So, and as I said, this is that one of those lifetime collections. We've all got them, and sometimes it gets to a time when you got to go, okay, let me start getting rid of some of this stuff. So if you see anything in here that is something that you are interested in, or you're like, hey, I think I see something, let me know. I'll get you in touch. There's everything from Disney monorails I see in here to racetrack memorabilia. Like I said, you got Elvis stuff, you've got stuff that looks like Hawaiian stuff, you've got everything in here. So yeah, just put this stuff in there. I'll give you the contact information and you guys can work together. That's what I'm doing next. This is the car we're going to see.
Yeah.
So when was the... All right, so this is the car that's in storage.
Right.
And this this was 2010, so you've had this car
40 years.
40 years. Now you built it as well, right?
At least 40 years, yeah.
So you built this.
A lot of it. I've had some done, somebody built a lot.
And it's a 29 Ford. This is up in, obviously, Detroit. Tell me a little bit about what happened here.
That was at Cobalt Hall. That was up for the Riddler Award.
Okay.
Which is a big deal.
The Riddler Award. So, yeah, this is the car that we're going to go see.
Yes, we are.
When was the last time that was out on the road, do you think?
Let's start working on these other 244s. We put a new frame under the one.
So it's just...
Yeah.
And that's where you keep it.
And everything, so it's, good shape.
Is this something that you regularly take out, make sure that it's running?
Well, he starts it once a month or so, I hope. I know he's supposed to be, but we'll see when we get there.
Okay. So, and that's one of the things when you guys, when you have so many cars that you have to put these things in storage, is sometimes you have to rely on other people.
I'm 82 years old. I got to do something with this stuff,
Yeah. And we got to rely on other people sometimes to take care of the toys to make sure that they stay running, because if not, they just become a lawn ornament. So,
there's old signs in here.
Yeah, he's got a ton of metal signs. So for you guys who are pickers, for you guys that love the metal signs, and I know there's a lot of you out there, reach out to me. He's got all kinds of, he's got headlight testers and everything else. So there's so many tools. There's candy dispensers, metal cowboys on top of things. I mean, there's just so much stuff. So there's even a Bel Air for you 57 guys. There's a Bel Air mailbox up there. So we'll, like I said, reach out to me and we'll get you in touch. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.